A group of Utah parents planning rallies against mask requirements in schools around the state.
When state requirements end this Saturday, mask mandates will continue for K-12 schools. Fox 13's John Franke has reaction from both sides of this issue.
Masks have been an indelible part of this school year. Corinne Johnson is a parent of 5. Her high schooler is medically exempt from wearing a face covering at school.
My daughter talked about the massive anxiety she feels in school anytime that mask makes her feel like she's struggling or she's having a hard time focusing or concentrating, just needs to take it off for a second. She's terrified.
Corinne is part of a group called Utah Parents United. They've started the See My Smile campaign, producing videos and billboards sharing their message in support of taking masks off in schools. This coming Saturday, they plan to hold rallies outside every school district in the state, encouraging parents to choose whether or not to send their kids to school next Monday with a face covering.
At what point are we allowed as parents to make the health decisions for our children? Yes, there are children who will still be at risk, but that risk is minimized by their choice to be able to wear a mask. We feel strongly that parents who would want to mask their child for safety have every right to do so, and we're asking for that right to be given to our children.
I reached out to several school districts, including the Davis district, to ask what they'll do if students come to class on Monday and refuse to wear a mask. Davis tells me about 300 students have that medical exemption. Now, if those who don't still refuse to wear a face covering, the district says they will not be allowed to remain in the classroom. The Utah Department of Health published this flyer listing 4 reasons why the mask requirement in schools is remaining in place. Those include no vaccine is authorized for kids under 16. Not every adult in school settings is vaccinated. Kids can get COVID and have long-term effects. Plus, students can get sick and then transmit the virus to adults at home who are not yet vaccinated.
We're so close to the end of the hardest year of teaching and the hardest year of being a student in anyone's memories.
Sarah Nichols is a special education teacher. She worries kids coming to class Monday without face coverings may cause a disruption and a safety concern.
In such a hard year, it's disappointing to see parents being pitted against teachers and against principals when everyone has sacrificed so much together in a year that has been so traumatic.
Sarah hopes parents and students hold out just a bit longer. They've made it this far, and the finish line is in sight.
We're in the classroom, we're learning, we're interacting, we're laughing, we are connecting, and a piece of cloth in front of someone's face does not prevent that from happening.
But Corinne is concerned if parents don't take a stand now, mask mandates could remain in effect next fall. She says all options are on the table if students get sent home for not complying with the mandate.
Under the state constitution, every child has the right to an education and an equal education under the law. So we are exploring legal injunctions to support parents in this fight for their rights.
According to the Utah Department of Health, local officials like school boards or county councils do not have the authority to end the mask requirement in schools before June 15th. In Davis County, John Franke, Fox 13 News, Utah.